I am here to discuss about prepositions. Preposition. A preposition is a word that shows a relationship between a noun or a pronoun and some other word in the sentence. A preposition is always placed before a noun or a pronoun and therefore it is called a preposition. Let's see the example. The books are in the bag. In shows the relations between the bag and the books. She washed the clothes with soap. With shows the relation between the soap and washing. Let's see the other example. The rat is on the table. The rat is under the table. The rat is near the table. In these sentences, we have used three different prepositions on, under, and near with the noun table. These prepositions show three different relations between the rat and the table. We should be careful in the choice of prepositions. If we use a wrong preposition, we will be saying something totally different from what we wanted to say. If the rat is under the table, we cannot say it is on the table. So, a preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation with some other word in the sentence. Kinds of prepositions. There are different kinds of prepositions. Prepositions of time, prepositions of place, prepositions of direction. Prepositions of time. These prepositions are used to indicate the time of an action. The prepositions at, in, since, for, during, within, and on can be used as prepositions of time. For example, my school reopens in July. I wake up at 6 o'clock every day. I have been waiting for him for 2 hours. In, at, for are used to indicate the time of an action. Prepositions of place. They indicate the place where something is located. The prepositions at, in, between, behind, under, over, near, opposite, among, next to, by, on, and above can be used as prepositions of place. Let's see the example. Ravi's school is near his home. Hang the painting above the sofa. Near and above are indicate the place where home and sofa are located. Prepositions of direction. They indicate the direction of something. The prepositions to, over, up, down, up to, across, along, around, under, into, onto, right, left, through, towards, and off are prepositions of direction. Let's see the example. I go to school every day. We are going over a bridge. To and over are indicate the direction of school and bridge. Placement of prepositions. There are few rules that need to be followed for the placement of prepositions. First rule, a preposition is usually followed by a noun or a pronoun. Let's see the example. She works in Newark. In. In followed by a noun, Newark. Second one, the preposition is placed before the object. However, sometimes it is placed after the object to form questions. For example, who was the principal complaining about? About. Placed after the object to form questions. Third one, when the object of a preposition is used as the subject, the preposition is placed at the end of the sentence. For example, the sky was too bright to look at. At used as the subject and placed at the end of the sentence. Fourth one, sometimes a sentence may start with a prepositional phrase. And when a prepositional phrase comes at the beginning of a sentence, it must be followed by a comma. For example, after the match, we went out to have dinner. After the match, a prepositional phrase and followed by a comma. Frequently confused prepositions. Sometimes we become confused when and where to use which prepositions. Now let's see the differences between in, since and for, between and among, beside and besides, and in and into. Since and for. Since tell us the moment of time when an action began, and for tell us the duration of the action, and it tells us how long it lasted. Let's see example. I have not seen him since last night. Since tell us the moment of time when an action began, last night. And I have not seen him for 4 days. For tell us the duration of the action. It tell us how long it lasted, 4 days. Between and among. Between suggests a positions between two object or people. Among indicates a position where more than two people or objects are involved. Let's see example. I sat between Sarah and Anu, two people. And Rahul is popular among his classmates. Among his classmates were more than two people. Between can also be used for more than two things in certain sentences. Beside and besides. Besides means next to or near. My father sat beside me means near. Besides means in addition to. In additions to. For example, she is a good writer besides being a good editor. Good writer besides being a good editor. In and into. In suggests the positions at rest, and into suggests movement from outside to inside. Let's say example. They told the waiter that there was a fly in the soup. In suggests the position at rest. The chief rushed into the kitchen. Into suggests movement from outside to inside. The chief rushed into the kitchen. So students, preposition is a word that shows a relationship between a noun or a pronoun and some other word in the sentence. A preposition is usually placed before a noun or a pronoun, and therefore it is called a preposition. There are different kind of prepositions: prepositions of time, prepositions of place, prepositions of direction.